Hey guys, crypto episode 66. Q4 continues. Another good week. 29,000 up on last week. Pretty good. It's been sort of largely Bitcoin and the smaller caps. Just going to a bit of news. So US really sort of looking to crack down potentially. Quite hard, introducing new regulations, talking about an executive order. Obviously, sort of Congress would have to make any laws, but he is allowed to issue an executive order, and they're talking about introducing a crypto czar that would sort of oversee all of the different agencies. So the SEC and potentially the IRS amongst sort of a few of the less important agencies probably, but the Treasury Department, that sort of thing. So yeah, not quite sure what they'll be looking to do. Could probably be a bit of a negative sentiment on the price when this gets issued, but might not actually be too bad. Sort of silver lining, I guess, is if it's not that bad, then it would provide sort of more confidence for institutions to get in. So yeah, could be a little bit of sort of sell the news, buy the long term, if you like. But yeah, interesting to see what they come out with. And I may have reported a little bit wrong last week from the looks of it. The delay on the ETFs by the SEC, 3 of them were the physical ETFs, and one of them was a futures one. But so sort of towards the end of the month, there is still quite a few futures ETFs which haven't been delayed. Just sort of reading more on it, Gary Gensler, the SEC chair, sort of said in September that he would look forward to reviewing them, which is interesting. He's actually asked a few of the Ethereum futures ETFs to be withdrawn, but he hasn't on Bitcoin. So yeah, it does point to maybe in the next couple of weeks, we could be getting a Bitcoin ETF, a futures ETF approval. So, well, as I say, I still see that as a mixed bag. Could be bad, could be good, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so the delay isn't really for these ones; it's for the physical backed ones, which I'd sort of see as probably later next year, if at the earliest. So, looking at the portfolio. So Bitcoin has done really well, 15.7%. It's up a little bit as well this morning, so I don't put too much confidence in that. That'll probably come back down to sort of 40 tomorrow. But yeah, doing really well. Has provided sort of the majority of the gain this week. Ethereum up 5%, not bad. Still expect that'll do well. It seems to somewhat do its own thing these days. Cardano actually down on the week, but has been doing well. Expecting this to sort of outperform going forward, because it's not really done all that much for a month or so. So expecting pretty good things from that soon. OMG network did have a hell of a run up, so it's actually down 20% on the week. But yeah, you look at the monthly, it's sort of getting on for 70%, so no surprise there. Litecoin up 8%, not bad, sort of slightly under Bitcoin, but fairly good. XRP 13.5%, pretty good, nearly up with Bitcoin. Had sort of a real move in the last sort of couple of days, so that's good. And Stellar sort of following it a little bit earlier in the week, but yeah, it does seem to still sort of move fairly well with XRP. TRON, 8%, not bad, fairly steady move throughout the week. EOS, 13%, that's good. Haven't seen any news from them recently, or TRON. Basic tension token, 3.6%. It's often a slow mover, but pretty good. Still got all of my basic attention token from the Brave browser. Just got 3 more from the monthly watching the adverts. Power Ledger, 8%. Had a crazy spike up during the week, which it does sometimes. But yeah, still looking good. Dash, just under 10%. Pretty good. Internet Computer has been dropping back down a little bit. £3.32, but still doing well on my purchases. Sort of bought in at £31.50, I think, and £22 sort of on my first buy. So that's doing quite well. Quonstamp, 20%. That's actually the top performer of the week, one of my small caps. So that's doing well. £1,400 now. New Cipher, 2.5%, so that's not too good. Band down, 3.8%. Anchor up 7%, and Cocos is pretty flat. So interesting, seeing a lot of the coins sort of not just straight following Bitcoin, which is good. That's more diversification, I would see, rather than just them all going up in lockstep. Or some of them, you sort of get the smaller caps go up and down with Ethereum. And then sort of Bitcoin provides the sort of more longer term move. But yeah, if they're starting to do their own thing a little bit more, see that as good. So we'll see. Only into sort of early to mid-October so far. A lot more to come, I hope. And see where we go. So leave your thoughts in comments below, and like and subscribe. See you soon.